Hello my fellow nomads, I am the VR Nomad, and welcome to the first playtest of The Lift. Now, this is still in beta, this is not the full state of the game, as it says up in the top right corner, it's still a work in progress, but I recently got a bit of information from my partner, SuperShaticX250, about this game, and it looks really interesting. It's kind of like a mixture between Blueprints and Soviet retrofuturism, where you are a handyman here, a keeper, and it's your job to fix a facility that's gone totally wrong after you've been asleep for who knows how many years. So with that out of the way, alright, let's start the game then. Thank you for your interest in The Lift. You are about to experience an early development build that represents our ongoing work and vision. Please be aware that this build may contain incomplete features and placeholder content, technical bugs and performance issues, unfinished art assets and animations, temporary UI elements and mission polish, unbalanced gameplay mechanics, missing audio or temporary sound effects. This build does not represent the final quality of the finished product. Your feedback and understanding are greatly appreciated as we continue development. Thank you for being part of our journey. Turn up the volume here a bit. For those of you who don't know, TinyBuild also made Hello Neighbor. Okay, flashlight. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this looks interesting.
Welcome to The Lift. Current cycle 577. Decade 142 new count. As the lift descends to your designated location, please take this moment to review some useful information. Here we go.
Pretty colors.
The Bureau welcomes you to the Research Institute station. You are the spare keeper, but spare doesn't mean less important here. The primary keeper is fine, for now. But just in case we called you in, you will be our spare light in the darkness.
Oh, come on. Really? It broke already? Okay, here we go. That was funny.
Is there meaning in your life?
Apparently it's fixing your crap.
Answer out loud. It's a rhetorical question. Things with meaning have a function. People with meaning do too. Sometimes they function for longer. A chair exists to be sat on. That is its meaning. An elevator exists to move between floors. A person exists to work. If something breaks, the meaning is lost.
I guess that there's a lot of meaning being lost here. I have noticed that there's a lot of screen tearing here. They'll probably patch that out. Please patch that out. Okay, connect input to output to repair a circuit. There we go.
You are here to return meaning to broken things. Thank you for your service. Working devices emit waves. Waves are energy for the station and for the whole world.
Okay.
It is your task to ensure the waves are always present in every room, for every object. Where there are no waves, it takes hold. This is not a drill. This is reality. And in this reality, unlike a lift, there is no stop button.
Oh, come on! Why does everything keep breaking every 5 minutes? Breaker box manual. Reactivating blown fuses. Make sure all switches are up, then turn the lever.
Fix, repair, repeat. Remember, the station is you and you are the station. If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
Uh-huh. Oh, is that it? We good? Watch that first step, it's a doozy.
Complete. Congratulations on passing the test with flying colours. Wait a second. There's a... to the left. So, how did you like our test lift, by the way? Just like a real one, isn't it? Damn, what was I? Oh, right. the bug. I am pleased and honored to present the Bureau Utility Gadget to you.
Or bug.
Use it to keep track of your work. Now, you'll be induced into a long-term hibernation until your designated shift as primary keeper at the station. Please proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug. Alright, I think that's everything. I'll buy the book. Doesn't matter that much, to be perfectly honest. Should have skipped a late night with cryophysiologists. Anyway, work fellow? Just go up that hallway.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna be put into sleep now. Okay, cool. Awesome. This place is cool, kind of. The Bureau is observing the station conglomerate and you. At the moment, everything is just fine. No worries. The Bureau provides protection from white noise, malfunctions, and a lack of meaning. To address domestic and operational matters, each station is assigned a local Bureau branch, or LBB. The LBB is open to complaints, improvements, suggestions, and cautiously formulated inquiries for personnel. You will be acknowledged, eventually. Oh great, I get to use my stereotypical Russian accent for the... Ooh, coin. Cute. Let's see, can I sprint in this? Yes, I can, just like in Blueprints. Let's put you nice somewhere nice, friend. Let's put you right there. Very nice. Okay. Is someone going to be watching me while I'm sleeping? They better be. I don't like to take very long naps. Into the pod. Oh, they're leading me back, huh? Huh? Oh no. What the? Recalibrating. New task, looking for light. Find a way out. Don't need that. You have been asleep for 9. What is this strange place? Fix what I couldn't. Oh, is my little buddy still there? Where did my little buddy go? Okay, lead keeper's personnel files. Classified documents withdrawn from public access until further notice. Who's gonna guarantee the intern can handle the situation? Pretty normal stuff. What do I need to fix? Well, it looks like everything. Initial looks at this game, this looks absolutely ethereal. I guess I need to find some way out of the room. And there's something blocking me. Control to crouch. Maybe you can make that button into like the mouse click to crouch or something. That'd be great. To meaning even in the small and waves around it all. It's locked. Evacuation plan. There is no exit. Use the lift. Okay? Cool. Awesome. I'm pretty sure the assessor isn't around anymore. I need a screwdriver to get this open. A flathead, probably. If you spot the decay, call keeper right away. Turn it on. What's with these strange hieroglyphs? It's like everything around here is esoteric. If anyone finds this, I acted strictly according to protocol, until the very end. There were 2 impacts of unclear origin. Emergency alarms were triggered, personnel evacuation was carried out, but there is a problem. According to section 5.1.2 of the protocol, I am not authorized to interact with the hibernation capsules or interrupt stasis without a medical officer present. According to sections 2.6.1, I cannot seal the facility if living individuals remain inside. I am temporarily leaving my post to locate the on-duty cryophysiologist. If that's still possible, of course. Okay, I need to find a screwdriver. Where's the screwdriver? Where are the screwdrivers? I need to fix something. I need to check under every little crevice. Honestly, I think the screen tearing can be fixed easily if they just optimized it. Ah, there's a screwdriver. And a screw. I can use this to open that panel over there. To bend a cable. Okay, 26 to 26. There we go. It's a good thing that they made these things so flexible. There we go. The systems are online. And now, let's lock that back up. What exactly did I just turn back on? The wire goes to here. Locked without a motor. Panel unit here. But I need to find more cables. More cables means more fun. What is this? You must always keep a spare gear for the engine in your desk drawer, mate. This bloody thing breaks every other cycle, and air knows I'm sick of it. I'll have to ask the mechanic to take a look at it when he comes back from his vacation. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, moving the gear. That's really handy, actually. And there's a gear. But where do I put the gear? Better yet, where do I put the light bulb? Light bulb. There we go. Let's get everything back up and running. Let's see if there are any drawers I missed around here. Needs a screw. Do I have a screw? I thought I had a screw. Did I drop it? Ah, there are the cables. And there's a screw. There we go. Need tabletop part with other variants. Let me put that onto the side. Motor gear. Well, I guess I can fix this first. There we go. Status systems. Alright, malfunctions. Flip breaker, fry cable. Flip breaker. Locked without the motor. How are you supposed to get this open without the motor? Motor parts. Okay. That is blocked by a deadbolt. Oh, this is the door that I went through before. I can use screwdriver to get this open now. Open. Ah, here we go. There we go. Turn that on. And now we move. Make sure that's working nicely. There we go. The motor room is back online. If you need anything else, call me. What do we have here? Move. Let me see. How do I open the doors? I probably don't need the shaking. Oh, I can get through here now. I wonder if there's something inside the elevator first. The fake elevator, of course. I really need to start doing that. Ah, my hamstrings really hurt. What is wrong with me? Moving along, singing a song, walking in the winter wonderland. Yeah, honestly speaking, I think if the crouch button were like a different key, maybe if it were, I don't know, maybe make that the C key? That might be a lot easier to access. Because I had to physically look for where the control key is on my actual keyboard. Blocked, blocked, something, or a hole through here. Okay, so elevator, fake elevator, useless. I can jump. It kind of hurts my hand to have to try to crouch in this formation. I mean, yeah, so far as being an unfinished product, this looks really nice. This looks really good. Follow the evacuation route. This place is creepy. This place is so creepy. Portable lamp. I should probably place this in a place where I can access it later. There we go. Get that out of the way. Don't need this in my way. Oh, that was a bug. It went through the grate. This place is so creepy. Vagabond lockpick. Oh, hello. Yeah. There we go. Large lamp. It probably goes up somewhere. Lamp tube. I should probably put this back in place, so at least I can get back up to the grave. Yep. There we go. Anything else in this room I can use? Okay. Electrical to torque. Use a motor to turn electricity into torque. Some outputs require torque to be powered. Okay, that sounds lovely. Probably need to turn the main power back on. What is all this crap doing all around here? Take another lamp. I need to probably fix the lights. Oh, you poor light bulb. Do I have another light bulb? Do I have another light, a spare light bulb? Ah, spare light bulb. There we go. Of course, this won't really do much if I can't get the power back on. I need to get the main facility's lights back on. Otherwise, I can't see anything. There's no power. Yes, thank you for that update. Is there a broken bulb? Yes, there is. A lamp tube. Can I even reach up there? Okay, so I need to power the elevator to fix that lamp. This appears to be a problem. So many broken things in this place. Damaged. Is there anything in this facility that isn't broken? Feel kinda bad. So first off, need to find something to get the lights back on. No entry. For me, it's just suggestion. In nicely worded paint. Let's head back for now. If only I could crawl faster. There you go. Trusty screwdriver. I don't need this. Get that out of my way. Is there anything in there? Tokens. Always keep a nice and tidy section. Still no power to this section either. This is a bit more complicated than I thought it would be. Are there any other sections that need repairs? Well, obviously that light bulb needs some tender loving care. I can't reach it though. Oh, I guess I could jump on this. If I could find something that I could jump on with this. Let's move the chair out here and place it here. That way I can move on top of chair, on top of thing, and fix light. There you go. Good as new. Now to fix everything else. Compact, power units. I might be able to use this to get the door open. Alright, I need to get the power unit into that section to move the torque. Being a handyman means that it's a lot of compact spaces. Back over here, I can use the power unit to turn on the lights. There we go. Service lift is on. Go up. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. Is there anything else that needs repairs? So I got power back to the main elevator. Here, the freight elevator. Now let's get everything else back online. Electromotor spinny. Torque conductor. There we go. And now, I can move this. Oi, ay, 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 ay. What is going on here? New task. Get to the SRI main wing. Seems like the assessment facility is empty. It's worth checking into the main station hall. What in the world happened here? It's like the world gone topsy-turvy. What non-Euclidean nightmare am I in? What the? What is happening? What? Hello?
A long time ago in a place far, far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over. Ahem. A long time ago, there was a house here, and people. So many people. Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either. They ran. No one ever came back. But they forgot one thing. They forgot that someone, purely by accident, was left behind. Someone survived.
Because something here made sure they did.
Hello, friend.
No, that's you. I thought, well, you're awake now. So does this mean a different ending for us all? I wonder what kind. What does this mean for me? I'll have to rethink the whole final act of my play. Will you be able to figure out what this means for you by yourself? Or will I have to guide you? Here's a hint. The events unfolding around you will matter less than the choice you make. That choice will decide how our story ends. You are the one in the spotlight. I am merely the one pulling the rope to open the curtains.
I have no idea what any of that means. Anyway, what happened here?
Smart move. Anyway, your shift officially starts now. You probably have already realized how badly things need a touch-up here. You won't get into the SRI without me. Power's been down here for cycles. Hold on. I'll send a spark to the door. That should get you through.
Alright.
But keep in mind, most other doors around here won't be as cooperative. I suggest you first find an electricity source. And from there, well, someone might give you some clues on what to do next.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Great. So I just need to restore power to the SRI's main hall. New acquaintance helped open the door to the SRI facility, but a stable power source still has to be set up. Connect power to the main hall. Okay. Awesome. Huh. Is this... Am I in the Bureau for Control? Cause this is a bit weird. It almost looks like a bunch of alien schematics. Alright, here we go. More esoteric symbols. A cup holder. What is happening? It's almost like reality is glitching. This is so weird. Alright, let's see what's happening. No power. Turn in the trash for tokens. So this is trash. And this is trash. And where's the last one? I probably get the trophy for this. And this is trash. Grazie. Does this not count as trash? I guess that counts as trash. So anything that is jerking in and out of reality, I should probably take care of. Get rid of trash. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Do I have any more power cables? No. I need to get this back in order to get all this working. I have 10 tokens in total. I'm rich. More trash. More weird glitchy trash. Okay, good to know. If it's glitching, ditch it immediately. Okay, let's see what else we've got around here. There must be something to fix up that generator over there. The lift. Oh, okay, cool, that opens. I don't have a key card. A cassette. Need admin, need waves. Primary door. Aha! This I need. These I need and this I need. Ah, that is locked. Alright. Let's fix this thing up quickly. Oh, right. I need a power coupling. Destabilized items in the trash. Usually destabilized items look like they're glitching out of reality. Easy to find. So easy to find. You'll know it when you see it. Ran out of parts? Buy more in the vending machine. Okay, I need to restore main power. Everything else is on lockdown. Alright, lift engine start. To switch the engine to maintenance mode, pull the lever towards yourself. Grab the handles and rotate the drum so the opening lines line up like in the picture. Ensure that there is at least one B installed. B? What? We're talking about bees now? If all the bees are missing, use the emergency bee from the wall-mounted container. Turn on the switches power, awakening of worker bees, in air intake. Use the manual pump handle to increase the pressure. The pressure gauge needle must be hit the green zone. If the previous steps were performed correctly, the drum will begin to rotate. Disengage the lever to exit maintenance mode. Okay. Needs B. Use emergency B from container on the wall. This is damaged. I need to bring this back to a thing. Let's bring this back to the trash. Poor stapler. До свидания. And now I can add a power supply. Compact. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Just taking up space in my inventory. Moving on. My trusty screwdriver that is locked as well. Fancy light bulb. Replacement B. Oh, it's so cute. Turn on all the switches. Power, awakening of worker bees, air intake. Disengage the lever to exit maintenance mode. There we go! It's running! Very nice. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to turn it off. Alright. It's right back on. Now we can open the doors. Or not. Someone is calling me. Who's calling me?
Oh, wow! Are you really alive in there? Can you hear me? You can't hear me, right? Huh, that's incredible. Where in the waves have you been all this time? Talk about luck. Just started my shift, double-checked all the frequencies, and then bam! A whole living person. Wait, who am I actually talking to? No, hold on, don't say it. Judging by the uniform, Keeper, right? Which means your hibernation capsule made it through all this mess. Oh, and we're Rubus. Just arrived to your station not long ago. The rest of the crew's still asleep. I'll introduce you later, promise. You've done well restoring the lift's engine. Without it, the comms network would have been dead, so big thumbs up to you. Now let's get you out of here. You can see the state of things for yourself. First things first, head to the post office. There's a very important job waiting for you, though I don't know exactly what it's about. To make the lift move, just go through its rooms and fix whatever's broken. Gotta hit the first mark on the wave gauge scale. Till we meet at the post office then. Call once you're there. I'll go wake up my colleagues in the meantime.
Okay, cool. Awesome, great. Terminal stat is 61%. So I got the generator working, wavelength 1. So it has to have a certain wavelength to even function. Oh, hello. This is wrong. So wrong. Goodbye. You know, I'm actually kind of liking this game. This is charming. Going to another floor requires powering up the lift with a set amount of waves. Operational electronics and duly repaired furniture items emit waves. So I guess I just need to find more screws and make things more fixed. Okay, sounds good. Main power is off on there. Maybe I need to figure out how to get power here. There we go. Fix the lights. Can any of these things even work?
Ooh, that's our newest engineering marvel. You fix things, it counts the amount of waves they emit and shows the number on the scale. It's nailed to the wall in the control room. You can't miss it.
Oh wait, I fixed the vending machine, didn't I? I can buy things now. There we go. Simple light bulb. Fancy screw, fancy screw, fancy screw, fancy screw. Fancy screws. I'm just gonna clean this thing out. You never know when you need one. Get my tokens back. Don't want to keep those in there. Alright, let's go fix things, I guess. This is fun. I would definitely recommend this for someone. There we go. There was a light bulb that needed fixing. There we go. 87%. Oh right, I needed to fix things with screws, don't I? Fix things with screws. 9, level 1, leveled up. It's got to be to level 1. That means that I can move along, I think.
We only just got here ourselves. Looks like we'll be figuring this mess out together. The SRI station's been silent for a long time, so the Bureau sent us in to fix things up. And judging by what we can see from our outpost, it's gonna take a long while to restore everything. We'll figure out what went wrong along the way, though Scholar will talk to you about that properly.
Who is Scholar?
That's our crew, the Restorers of Unattended Stations. I'll introduce you to everyone next shift. Once they wake up, I'll tell them all about you. Just imagine how shocked they'll be.
Okay, cool. Say, initiate. Start the lift to the control room. Tutorial complete. The next segment takes place later in the game. You will experience a large open-ended area with more gameplay mechanics and multiple story quests. Proceed to the next gameplay segment. Hi there. Welcome to an early look at the lift. This is one of the gameplay slice builds we created to test the game flow during the development. It does not represent the final quality or content of the gameplay or narrative, but gives an idea of how the game works after the initial intro sequence. Here's the setup. You play as the keeper of a mysterious station that suffered some kind of disaster. You've just been automatically woken up from cryosleep and are now taking the lift to the post office floor to uncover what happened. The rest, you'll discover along the way. Good luck! Fantastic signals. Let's go!
Come in, Keeper, and Cycle's greetings. This is Team Rubus again, Restorers of Unattended Stations. And today, we're going to have you...
I thought we were repairers, or what was the word, reanimators.
Please, we'll make time for this discussion later, but I'd like to remind you that we have important work to do. Operator, resume the transmission.
I know, rehabilitators. That's it. Now you'll be on the post office floor, and according to regulations, there should be intercoms in the main hall. I'm not getting a signal, so my guess is they're not functioning. If you fix them, you can get in contact with the local MC branch and find out what happened on the station.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. Inventory, okay. Okay. This is blocked. Is there anything here that needs a light bulb? I mean, aside from the normal stuff, if it is in red, I cannot move it. If it is in orange, I can move it. Okay, cool. Very nice. Constant wave generator. Post office. Let me flashlight. What is that? Oh, that's not good. Need a cleaning beam. Cleaning beam? What in the world is a cleaning beam? Oh no. Oh no. A fuse. What is in here? A bunch of glowing cables and stuff. This is spooky. This is very spooky. I love it. Strange signal. I have a feeling I know where this goes. I would know where this goes, but I can't get in there yet. For some reason. Room sealed. All necessary measures taken. No more work here. See. Needs a glue gun. Glue gun? I need glue gun? Okay, let's see what we got here. So if I am here... Nectar Production Center, huh? The main hall. Apparently there are a lot of things that need fixing. So the main thing that needs to be fixed is over there. I cannot touch this. Do not touch that stuff. It is bad for your health. Very bad. There seems to be some broken textures here right now, but this is just a proof of concept. Broken textures. A lot of slime. Need to find a glue gun, maybe a cleaning beam. This place is freaking me out. Scheme box. Connect the modules and communications of the scheme box to fix the device. Pay attention to the different types of connections and requirements for various modules. Where is that music coming from?
Disconnected. Cancel. 111. Cancel. Impossible. Warning. This is an automated message.
Wave mirror. Fixing things raises the location's wave gauge. Higher wavelength levels are required for the work of specific devices and access to some closed locations.
MC branch forcibly disconnected. Managing the station is impossible. Insufficient wave production in the area. Increase wave production to wave gauge level 3 to commence operations.
That was freaky. So if I want to get this place up and running again, I have to fix things. A lot of things.
Did you hear that? Disconnected. I'm sure I remember the emergency protocol on this type of station. It was on my exam, and you know what? There is no protocol. No protocol allows for disconnecting from the MC branch, no matter what's happening on the station. Not only is it impossible to disconnect from the local MC branch, it's against regulations. Maybe the power went out.
Nah, this here's something else. MC's not a toaster, a mere blackout isn't knocking it out. But if they got themselves a real gutsy critter on the station...
Hold on, I have to stop you there. You'll have plenty of time to air your wild theories once the job is done. I'm counting on you to keep a cool head, Keeper. To investigate the situation further, we need to turn the lights back on in the main hall, then find the Nectar Production Center and get the nest operational.
That's true. Without nests, we'd have no batteries, and the cleaning beam isn't much of a beam without them. Wouldn't take you less than 500 cycles to clean that mess up without it.
Strictly speaking, we need it to increase wave production. But it can't hurt to get a look at things. We're fumbling around in the dark at the moment. Quite literally.
You're making my cycle by asking, lad. I could ramble about that wave gauge until I'm blue in the face. We're all puffed up with pride over it. I know I'm repeating myself, but some things need to be rammed in. When you fix things, they start emitting waves. The wave gauge tracks those waves and lets you see just how close you are to getting the station fully repaired. And the battery setup's built real sharp too. Once another little wave gauge segment is full, you'll get a shiny new battery every cycle. Just keep at it. You'll patch up the station and fill up a cistern of nectar, just like that.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So it's like it's literally my progress bar. The number of waves that are on this station show my progress. That's a very cool concept, guys. I love it. Can I fix this? Floor coordinate cassettes are required for lift navigation. Do not remove them without authorization. So I just need to figure out how to get through here now. So which way do I need to go? Oh, it's a big shining light. Alright, to get to Nectar Production Center, I can't go directly to the same door. I must go through this door. But in order to get through this door, I must have door code. In order to get door code, I need to have wavelengths up to level 3. In order to do that, I need to fix everything under the sun. Oy vey. Here we go. I guess I better do my job then. Folders. What about number 4? Plank of wood. I can put it into a broken bench. Everything needs a screw. Another light bulb. Very nice, very nice. I love it very much. Don't increase the entropy. Warm up and work harder. Oh, the poor man. Oh, never mind. I guess I already figured out the code. Maybe try to set this up nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. Ooh, I could use this. Very nice. Place that there. The Nectar Production Center. So far, I'm actually kind of liking this game. It's very intuitive, I have to say. I mean, coming from playing Blueprints, this is very much appreciated. Needs a B. Needs a B. Okay, where can I find a wrench? Oh. Trash cleaner beam. To reload the cleaner beam, press R to enter inspect mode and take out the spent battery to charge it later, or replace it with a charged one. Ooh, I like this cleaner beam. Like just sucking it all up. Just the suck. There we go. Insert a bee into the nest to increase its capacity to collect nectar. Each cycle, the nest will fill up with the amount of nectar relative to the number of bees and the current state of the wave gauge. In this build, you can use the collected nectar to recharge your cleaner beam batteries. Alright, let's turn the cleaning beam back on. Well, it's actually kind of cool. It just sucks it up. Very good. That's very, very good. I guess it only works on cleaning stuff. Gets rid of some of that gunk. Yeah, I know. Running out of energy for the cleaning gun. Oh man, I'm out. Gotta go back and recharge my gun. Let's turn the lights back on so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Fill this out here and here. Then sign the back. Your message should be delivered in 2 to 5 cycles. But don't worry, it's usually faster than that. Yes, here are the coordinates and the number. Huh? What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh no. I think something bad must have really happened. Oh no. I, senior turbine repair engineer, was absent from my workplace without a valid excuse from 14 to 15 on the second cycle of cycle period 7559. During this period of time, I inadvertently lost a wrench, inventory number 888001. I refuse to explain where I was due to personal circumstances. I guess I have to go back in progress to go forward in progress. Okay. I can see where this is going. It seems like anything that has to do with calculation of any kind is being messed up here. What is a vagabond's lockpick? So many broken things. More screws, electrical tape, duct tape. A mug. This is the dispatch service sending a warm hello to the intake service. The plaque is back where it belongs, with me. But I'm warning you, old man, if you touch my sandwich again... Jeez, don't mess with this man's sandwich. I'm probably going to need this. Guys, the door to Nectar Production Center is jammed. If anything, I went through the ventilation shaft. Keep the lantern just in case. Okay, I think I will keep this ladder. Just in case. Suitcase ladder. Oh, there we go. There's a problem. You have to unscrew things to put things back in place. Very interesting. I could definitely say that when this fully comes out, I am definitely going to be playing this. For sure.
What a nightmare. I've never seen anything like this.
I have to admit that I, too, have never encountered a station in this condition. It's clear that whatever happened here was out of the ordinary.
Like anomalous radiation from the air.
You've been reading too many of those sci-fi books. Radiation, my foot. How about you explain that thing in the middle of the main hall to me? What the heck is it? A tower? A turbine?
have urgent work to do and need to get in full contact with the local MC branch as soon as possible. I'm sure we'll get a better understanding of the situation once that's done.
Once that's done, we need to figure something else out. Let's head back to the production facility. What was that? Did I just see bees fly by? Did bees just fly by? See what we got here. Toasty broken. Where is it? Come on, where is it? Actually, I could probably take out one of those things in the conduits. I don't think you need them all on. So I can use this temporarily to power the bit over here to get inside the turbines. Any more of these things that need to be fixed? I probably need a ladder for this. Now to inspect. Let's grab this. Thank you.
What in the white noise is all this here, pal? You trying to start a library or making a trash experiment? We have new jobs to give the keeper. Yeah, let me talk to them.
My apologies. I have Keeper on the line now.
Now, keeper, I'm sending you. Guess where? Where is the foreman's favourite place? That's right, the workshop. You'll learn how to make circuit wiring there. Next thing you know, you'll be fixing things right instead of crawling around for scraps and thingamajigs.
Call us if you have trouble with the workshop.
Okay. So, do it yourself. Go to the workshop in the lift. Knowing how to assemble and disassemble modules is always helpful, since the one you have is usually not the one you need. I'd probably better clean up everything else here first.
Here, Lifty. Over here. We've been waiting for you. Yes, you. Come on over, Lifton here. Come on.
Decay containers. Cleaner beams create decay containers after collecting enough decay. Deliver them to special processing chutes to exchange them for tokens.
We've been sitting here for so long, sitting and waiting for you. Where have you been? Sleeping all the time and then sleeping some more. So much happened while you were out. There was a post office, but now, as you see, not much of a post office. Can't call this a post office. And what to call it now? We do not know. Perhaps you know. That's why you've come, to tell us, to name what we can't name. And once there were people here and there. But now, they've all vanished somewhere. Something. Not people anymore. Something else. Standing around in the corners, saying nothing. Quiet types, not even moving. Them. Us, for instance. We're Scrapper, that much we know, that we're Scrapper, and you're Lifty, that we know too. But then we don't know much about anything else. We do our business, that's what we do. We collect, well, everything is our collection. But no one stops by, no, not even the other vagrants. They do not stop by to see our collection. How about that? They don't care. But if you care, we'll tell you all about it. What it used to be like here, we'll tell you too, whenever we remember. And if we don't remember something, then we will not tell you that, because how can we tell you if you can't remember what to tell, right? So, stop by if there's a chat you want, and we need tokens for our collection. They're like coins, so look for them. If you find some, bring them to us. We'll give you something in return. How about that? You will see some machines round here, the red ones. The machines with spare parts inside meant for repairs. They take coins too, but don't bother with them, no. No point messing with them and putting good coins in. We'll give you lockpicks if you bring us the coins instead. You could use them to open lockers, maybe cabinets too. Perhaps other things we don't know about, but you, on the other hand, should know.
Did this guy just give me an option to give him tokens for special items instead of just the vending machines?
We, for instance, have some important matter for you to sort out before you fall asleep again, because, well, you do love to sleep, yes, that much we've noticed. When there was a post office here, all they ever did was stand around smoking and reading the wall newspaper. Did nothing much except for that. Some best employees, huh? And well, they wrote about the plaque in the newspaper. It's a plaque. Quite a shiny one, honouring the post office best employee, and we need it badly. There's no question about who the best employee is now, is there? Now, if you're wondering what you might get if you give us the plaque, some people put too much thought into it. That much we know. Don't you worry. We have a nice gift for you, don't we? It's tucked away for you. When there was a post office here, now there's not, but when there was, something very important went missing. We've been searching for it. We've been indeed, while you were sleeping, because that's what you do. If you need a hint and don't know where to look, that much we can tell you. We remember. Although we don't remember much about anything, but about the plaque we do. And if the question still persists for you, well, now you should maybe think a little harder, then you'll realise who the best employee is, won't you? No, we will not show you the gift we have for you, not until you bring us the plaque, which is when you will get your gift. But we will tell you what it's called. That much we remember. We do remember a lot about these little things. It's called a glue gun. How about it? You can use it to fix anything, like wiring, like holes in the wall, if you're going to fix anything, since, well, you've been sleeping all the time, not fixing a thing, just sleeping.
Okay, so if I bring him the plaque, he'll give me the glue gun. So that's where I get it from. 5 tokens. 29 tokens so far. This is turning out to be very, very useful. Let's get back to cleaning, I guess. Let's clean out all that gunk, because I'm probably going to need the glue gun anyway. I need more wiring. All the latest and greatest happenings of post office life can be found in the wall newspaper in the employee smoking lounge. Dispatch coordinator took the plaque. The inseparable dispatch coordinator and intake coordinator just couldn't find a way to share the plaque, so the dispatch coordinator stole it. Okay, let's see. Where else can I go with this? Oh, there's more in there. And more over here. Man, these things are a mess. Might as well take all of these. That way I can figure out what to do with them later. Alright, get back to the cleaning part. Coffee, 5 cups, need to drink less, can't fully sleep. Food, 2 pieces of toast for lunch, coffee instead of lunch. Was feeling nervous about the date with no appetite. Ate chocolates with my coffee, bad. Locker code 1234, tokens 10 left. Was saving up to pay back L from the tech department. 1234, huh? Where is locker? Whoa. That scared the crap out of me. I love tokens. Yeah, I have to say, for all this is very interesting. Very fun. Yeah, the cleaning mechanism is kind of satisfying. Jeez, this thing is a mess. Alright, I'll come back to this one later. Okay. Sorry I'm not saying much, guys. I'm just really focused on this. For some unknowable reason, this is just like really taking up my process here. Oh, jeez Louise. Need to find another shaft. Okay, a story with a mysterious ending, but we have no idea where it went. Okay, if I just had some more wires, I'd be able to fix that. Hold on. That one's kind of useless. Vagabond lockpicks. Alright, let's try the vagabond lockpicks. Alright, first screw this in. There we go. Anything else in this drawer? No? I guess I can take the screw back. I'm lockpicking. Okay. 2732. Alright, so the dispatch coordinator took the plaque, the sandwich, and the paperweight, and the intake coordinator's lamp because he couldn't get the chair back. Who knows how this drama might have ended? The dispatch coordinator had decided to have the supply coordinator lock the plaque in his storage locker. Sorry, I'm just so concentrated on this. This is very hard for me to do. Let's fix some machines, break some stuff, and then fix some other ones to open other things. Oh, fancy cables. Okay. What? Oh, craft recipes. Oh yeah, the workshop. I should probably head down to the workshop anyway. Is the workshop? Craft. Process collected anomalous loot on the deconstructor to get crafting ingredients. Select a recipe you want to craft, and place the indicated resources, and then press the craft button to create new modules and parts. Place a recipe on the scanner surface to read it and record it into the database for use in the crafting machine. Oh, like the ones I just got? Oh, I could probably go for that thing that I left over here. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Place a card on the work surface, pour nectar into the funnel, and press the button. So I need more nectar. I need a lot more nectar. Where's the nectar? Load a blueprint, turn scrap items into components, assemble wiring. Very nice.
Well then, I've no worries about you now. You know how to make modules out of all sorts of scraps, so you can fix everything. The doors, the vending machines, whatever's broken, you'll make it hum again. Better yet, find the blueprint vending machine. There you can buy a blueprint for any module. No need to rummage through corners scraping up junk. Makes assembling the circuits much quicker, much cleaner.
I must say this is actually a very intuitive gameplay style. When this finally comes out, I'm definitely getting this.
Have you read the newspaper yet? It's up on the wall and it explains everything, it does. take a look around. For instance, check everyone's desk. See who took it. Someone must have took it. They all wanted it. Well, there was this big cabinet they had with small storage lockers with clear doors. Or, well, maybe they weren't doors at all, but they were windows, since you could see right through them clearly.
Okay, got some power cables. I could probably fix something up. Such as the door. One of these little buggers. We are in. Turn the lights on. Work conducted during this reporting period included troubleshooting and maintenance on the pneumatic mail and oversized package systems. Due to wear and tear of the package system, energy modules 1 and 3 need to be replaced. This required seal N75-07 on the energy meter to be redacted and replaced. The documentation to request the resealing process is attached. Reward. Went through the supervisor's ledger, found something that might be a safe code 489. Can't find the safe though. I'm just so invested in this so far. This is nuts. Oh, right. This concludes the alpha preview build of the lift. Thank you for playing. Please add the lift to your Steam wishlist and fill out a short survey to help us improve the game. Well, that was fun. And as always, if you want to see more of this kind of content in the future, and if you really want to see me play this game, don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. The more subscribers I had to my channel, the bigger my channel can grow, and the more stuff I can put on my channel for you guys to enjoy. And as always, until then, I'm the VR Nomad. Peace out.